Hello and welcome back to Adventures Aboard SV Minuet, and as you can see we're volunteering again on the canal, and just show you what's been going on here. Quite a lot by the looks of it. What they've done is they've drained out the canal. They've drained out the bit that we did. Why? Because they've been busy whilst I've been away. Let's go and have a look what they've been up to. Early July 2025, and this is where I got to. Yes, I remember now. I haven't been for a few weeks because I've had a bad back and I've been in a bit of a mess. But this is where we got to. This is where the bund or the dam was. So you can see they've taken that away and they've carried on right through here. Look at that. That's good, isn't it? Wow, they have been busy. Yeah. Very wide. Some work in doing that, and now you're seeing the bund or the dam at the far end there. Okay, right. Nice to be back volunteering again. So I better get back there and do some work. See you a bit later. Now then, got a fair bit of wind today, so I'm close to the microphone, close to the camera. A bit full on, I know, but sorry if there's too much wind noise. But we've come down to a new compound. Look, we got blocks and everything here ready to be laid, and this compound is where the Schoolhouse Bridge is. Yes, that's it. So we're moving house, not straight away but quite soon. Moving along, the works are not far away from here now. I'll take you down to see it in a minute. Hey up, I can hear a chainsaw going here somewhere. What's going on here? Oh, it's a strimmer. Hey up, look at this, it's all good stuff, isn't it? Hiya. Am I going to be on YouTube? Yeah, you're going to be on YouTube, unless you don't want to, of course. Sorry? You don't mind? Yeah, of course I don't. Okay, great. Tell me, how far have you come to volunteer? Whereabouts do you come from?
I'm from Staffordshire.
Staffordshire?
Staff.
Okay, and you are?
Howard, and this is Jamie.
Howard and Jamie.
This is my grandson.
Oh, your grandson, okay, yeah. Great.
So we're from South Staff, so we're our village Brood is on the Shropshire Union, and the next canal is the Shropshire Union, sort of in between the two.
Okay, great stuff. Oh, thanks for coming down to volunteer. You've been before, haven't you? I saw you.
Yeah, I've been coming down before COVID.
Oh, right, yeah.
So we're down at the last.
Nice, great stuff.
And now we're going to be up here.
Yeah, getting close to the bridge. Right, I'm going to carry on anyway. See you later. Looking good. Excuse me walking over top of your work.
I did it before, so.
Put the bund in place. Yeah. Look at that. Very good. This will do it. Bit by bit. Bit by bit. Well, I've come down into the bottom of the channel to see how they're getting on here. I haven't done any of this work. This is when I had a bad back and not been able to come. But they've got the stop block on there. and that side the same. And oh, there's someone taking some more stone down for the guys working on the towpath. Oh, this is interesting. Look here. This is where this blockwork, remember I did a bit of this blockwork for them, and they're obviously stopping here. This is interesting because when you come with a boat, the water will be about 6 inches above here. Okay, now they're, what are they, 200 mil? So we've got 2, 4, plus a bit there, 4, 5, got about 600 mil depth to this here. So if you bring your narrow boat up against there, I guess you'll have about 2 foot depth of water here. So you might have to stand off a little bit if you've got more draft than that. Diggers profiling there. I say, work of art.
Hello.
Hi. Thank you. Not that I'm doing much. Here you go, look. This is some of the blockwork that I did before. Remember that? This has been full of water. They drained it out quite recently. Right, I've got a different hat on because I'm driving the machine now. And I've been asked to bring the machine here and go and work the other side of Schoolhouse Bridge. But I'm just wondering whether this machine is too high to get under that bridge. I'm a bit concerned about that. Tell you what I'll do, I'll lift you up into your level with that, like that. Now then, that'll go under the bridge. That will go under the bridge. Oh, it might just go under. Blooming heck. Not here though. I think it's going to catch the roof here. I'm going to have to dig some of this out. I guess it's just too risky. It goes under there. At this point it goes under okay. I'll be for the high jump if I hit the new £1 million bridge. Okay, right. Better scrape some of this out. I'll make a start. I've done a bit of digging, so we'll have a look. We're underneath the... I managed to get in. Let's have a look. See how close we are. Woohoo! Just about. If I can keep it like this, keep it at this level, we'll get through. Blimey. £1 million bridge. I'd be popular, wouldn't I? Blimey. That was a struggle. Anyway, we got through. Anyway, this is what I've got to do down there. That's what I'm going to have a go at. Clearing that lot out there. But first of all, I've got to shift these blocks out the way. Good game. Good game. Right. Well, the end of a work weekend, and we've come, as you can see, this side of the new bridge, and here there's a culvert, an 18-inch clay pipe that runs under the canal. So they asked, it runs across here somewhere in line with that bench. So they asked us to dig down to see if we could find it. Well, we dug down and we come across the old clay bed, as you can see in there. So we decided not to dig into that until the surveyor comes and checks the levels, because you might not have to dig in. Might have to, we'll have to see, but that's not up to me. That's up to the surveyor and the works foreman, project manager. So here we are. We've dug out some spoils there, and now we've got over 3 meters of headroom, almost 3.5 actually, so plenty of room for the machines to get through. Yeah, here we are. We've just been called for a cup of tea, so I'm going to have a cup of tea, and then I can't wait to go back down that end to see how they've been getting on with the final bit of blocking around that bend. Hopefully they've got it finished off, but we'll see after a cup of tea. See you later. I finished my work. Now I'm coming to see how they're getting on with the gap, filling in the gap, and I can see they've done a fantastic job. Look at this, look at that, wow. There you see, this is the bit we did before. We've had a few more volunteers this weekend, and it's really made a big difference. So if you could possibly come and help, we really would appreciate it. It makes such a difference. Got 2 or 3 extra pairs of hand, makes all the difference. Here we go, look at this. Hear them cracking on with the work. That footpath going down, finishing it off. They've just switched the machine off, so plus I can have a word with the volunteers. Excuse me, Mrs. Volunteer.
Hello.
You've been volunteer. What is your name?
I'm Fiona.
You're Fiona. Oh well, thank you, Fiona, for saying hello to us. Now then, let's ask Fiona what it's like actually to be a volunteer. What's it like volunteering, Fiona?
It is great fun. There's a great bunch of people. You get to do all sorts of things, and it doesn't matter what your physical ability is. There's a job for everyone.
Yeah.
And even if you don't fancy getting dirty, mucky, helping out in welfare, i.e. making teas, coffees, cakes, that's really important as well. Keep the hungry workers going.
And look how it's brought
amazing.
the job on this weekend.
Yeah, amazing.
And there's been a lot of work. Look at the amount of blocks down there.
Yep.
I think that's the widest I've ever seen.
It's the
block.
widest part of the channel, and it's really good that we've closed the gap. Yay!
Yeah.
And hopefully next month we'll have moved down to Schoolhouse Bridge. Even better.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go on a bit further and see how it joins up with the other bit down there. Here we go.
Thank you,
Fiona.
I hope you got my good.
Oh, I'm sure we got your good side. Oh, great. Here's Rob.
Hi, Warren.
Here's Rob. How long have you volunteered? I know this is Rob. How long have you been volunteering, Rob?
Oh, about 6 years, Brian.
6 years.
Yes.
Wow. And do you go all over the country or just here to the Monty?
Only here, on the Monty.
Okay. Well, there's going to be a noise, so I'm going to move on. Okay. I'll see you later, Rob. Wow, look at this. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Imagine when this is all full of water. That is amazing. They really have got all the gear. Fair dues to them. All the gear, everything you need. Following all the safety aspects as well. Well looked after. Great stuff. Anyway, I'm signing off. It's been a great weekend. This weekend we've done a lot of work. Very pleased. Only because we've had lots more volunteers. So please, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel. That helps the channel, but it also helps the canal. And if you fancy volunteering, get in touch, send me a message, or just get in touch with the Shropshire Union Canal. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.